Hello, I'm here to show you a smash book that I made for my niece. My niece has 3 children and she's a photographer, and so she has a lot of pictures of her kids, and she asked me to make her a smash book. So this is what I came up with, and I used this paper line from Colorbach that you get at Walmart, and some of them are double-sided, and I like this size. It wasn't the 12 by 12 obviously, so it was a little less expensive, but I mean the Colorbach is a really good price anyway. I don't remember, I've had it for quite a long time and I don't remember how much I paid. I think $10. It's got 50 pages and they're double-sided. So I took appropriate pictures out of this pad for this smash book to put pictures of children in. I also used my Cricut, and I'm going to show you what cartridges I used. I used the sophisticated cartridge, and I made a lot of these shapes. I made a lot of them, but I don't remember how many are actually in the book. I made extras so I can use them in future projects. So if you have Cricut cartridges, look beyond the main image and just look at all the other options you have and see what else you can do. This one has words in it and shapes. I also use this. It says boys. I don't remember if I used anything else, but I'm trying to say mainly and mostly, but I'm combining them. Mainly the shapes. And then I used this one called Paisley, and this is actually geared for little girls. She has 1 girl and 2 boys, but for this one I used the words. So the title here is Good Times, which I got from this, but I also used other words. So the words that you'll see in the book came from Paisley. And then I used Cricut Classic font, and I think I got some hearts and stars out of it, but I did a lot of these tags too. The tags and the little label things. And the brackets came from that. So let's just go inside and see what the book looks like. It's made with a hardback children's book that I picked up for $1, and it's got 1-inch O-rings. I bound it with my Bind It All, and it is, I should have measured it before I started, 8.5 by 11 1/4, so it's a good size. And I had to piece 2 pieces of paper together, and then I just put this strip on it. I didn't do it on the back. I need to put a strip on the back. So I made this little label with my Cricut and stamped "This book belongs to." And since my niece is a photographer, I used this image of the cameras on the very first page. There are other Colorbach pages in here, and a couple of other pages too, but the other ones were from 12 by 12 sheets, but they're still double-sided. So here's one of the labels that I made. It had this cute little cutout, which I thought was nice. I left lots of space that she can glue her pictures in because that's what she wants. And then this is one of the words. It says chillin', and can you see I used a little black pen to just outline a little bit. It's not a solid outline, just to help it stand out a little bit more from the page. Oh, the other thing I forgot to tell you that I used are my stamps. I used my journaling stamps from Autumn Leaves, which you'll see. And then I also have this set of stamps, which I think is from Little Yellow Bicycle. Got it on sale at Hobby Lobby. And so you get this journaling part, and then the stamp that says "What I Love About," and then you can stamp different things. So since she has 3 kids, I gave her 3 cards that says "What I Love About This Kid," and then "What I Love About This Guy," and I put them all in this pocket. And the XOXO came from the Paisley Cricut cartridge. Here's some of the hearts that I cut from my Cricut. This is just one of those little tablets, little grocery list type of things. It says love at the top. So here's the journaling cards I was talking about. To quote what you said, and since she has young children, and young children always say funny things, I gave her a lot of these cards and tags where she can write quotes that her kids say, and decorated some of them with washi tape. So that one's glued on as a pocket. This one just has a label up in the corner. This one says girly, so this can be a page for Kennedy, the little girl. And this is a page from a K & Company Smash book. So I thought that was cute with the cowgirl there. And then this one has numbers on it, so she can write about her favorite of something, or whatever she wants to do with it. And this is a word I cut with the Cricut. It says smile. This is just part of the paper. Here's another pocket, and I used this old stamp called Crayola Kids from Stampin' Up! A few times I used it. And this is what I love about you. And that funny thing you said. And this one just says official listing. And these two stamps also came with this set. I gave her lots of journaling. There's another pocket here. And this one just doesn't say anything. It just has a design. So she can just journal about whatever pictures she's going to include. You say the craziest things, and what did you say? This is, I don't even remember what paper pad, what company this is from. It's not one that I buy a lot, and I bought it years ago, and I don't have very many sheets left. But I thought this was perfect for this. It says Big Fun up here. It had a circus theme to this paper. And there's a bicycle there. And then with the cutoff piece, I made two pockets. And this says, you are so silly. And this one says, you say the craziest things. This one is not a pocket or anything. It's just glued on, and it says, select all that apply. Loved, adored, loud, sweet, etc. And this says photo record. And this is cut from the Paisley cartridge, and it was some cute little ladybug rain boots. And since Nicole is a photographer, I thought she could set up a photo op for, the kids playing in the rain. And this kind of reminded me of raindrops. This one says, out of the mouths of babes. And this one says, to quote what you said. Here's on a page. This page was white on the back. So I stamped the Crayola Kids. All of these stamps were in the Crayola Kids set. As I said, that's an old Stampin' Up! Set. Not available anymore. Bought it years ago. This is just glued on. What I love about this moment. This, I left the page long to 12 inches and then folded it over to form a pocket. And my favorite, official listing, and then this says general information. And then this one is what I love about my life. There's one of the little labels I made with that cartridge. Don't remember now. I just told you which ones I used. So I don't remember if it was sophisticated or classic font. I think it was sophisticated. Here's another picture or a page with cameras. More cameras. That funny thing you said, and another one that says, what did you say? And here's some stars I cut with the classic font cartridge. Stylin'. Kennedy, the little girl, loves to pose for her mama, so that would be a great page for that. This is just an 8x8 sheet that I've had for many years, and it came with a pad. It was a birthday theme, but I like the colors with this. The top 10 is also from a K & Company Smash Book. And then the back page has my stamp, Homemade Just For You, and I wrote Aunt Diane on it. And then I made this pocket. There's black cardstock, and then this is just glued over that. And then I am including an envelope with some more things that I cut out. Love you, crazy, lots of laughs, boys. So she can glue these on whatever pages she wants to. I glued the phrases, most of the phrases in there that are in there because they had eyes with the dots, and I didn't want the dots to get lost. So I picked a page and glued them in. There's an extra journaling card, a few of the tags in colors that match the book if she wants to use them. So just a few extra shapes. There's the stars. I didn't actually use these in the book, but she can glue them in, and they're fun. And extra hearts. So this is the Smash Book for my niece. I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and I know she's going to have a lot of fun with it. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.